The Three Billy Goats, Gruff, and the Rainbow Troll. In a green valley, nestled beneath a sparkling rainbow, lived three Billy Goats Gruff: Gruffy, Grumbly, and Giggleberry. The three goats were as different as could be, yet they shared a love for running, playing, and jumping on the soft green grass that stretched for miles. The valley was their home, and they spent each day exploring and enjoying its beauty. One sunny day, as the goats wandered to a new part of the valley, they came across a bridge they had never seen before. It was made of smooth stones, arching gently over a glistening stream. The goats decided to cross it, eager to see what lay on the other side. As Gruffy, the bravest of the three, stepped onto the bridge, a figure appeared in the center. It was a magnificent troll with long, colorful hair that shimmered like the rainbow above. His smile was warm and inviting, and his presence radiated a sense of wonder. The goats stopped in their tracks, amazed by what they saw. "Who are you?" Gruffy asked, his voice steady and curious. The troll beamed. "I'm Roy, the Rainbow Troll," he said proudly. "I spread joy and color wherever I go." Grumbly, the grumpiest of the three goats, stomped a hoof and muttered, "We don't need trolls here. What good are you anyway?" But Giggleberry, the happiest goat, couldn't contain his excitement. His eyes sparkled, and he leapt forward. "A rainbow troll? That's amazing! Roy, can you show us your magic?" Roy's smile grew even wider. "Of course I can." With a flick of his wrist, Roy summoned hundreds of colorful bubbles that floated into the air, catching the sunlight. The bubbles were red, blue, yellow, and every color in between, each shimmering like jewels. The goats were delighted. They ran and jumped, chasing the bubbles as they floated by, laughing with joy. But as they played, the sky suddenly darkened. A heavy gray cloud rolled across the valley, covering the sun and dimming the rainbow. Roy's face fell. "Oh no!" he cried. "My rival, the gray troll, is coming!" Out from the shadows appeared Grayson, the gray troll. His appearance was as dull and gloomy as a rainy day. "Ha!" Grayson shouted, his voice booming across the valley. "Your rainbow powers can't match my gray magic. This valley will be colorless and boring, just like me." Roy stood tall, refusing to back down. "Colors bring joy and life to the world," he declared. "Let's have a contest to decide who truly belongs here." The two trolls faced off. Roy waved his hands, and vibrant flowers bloomed across the valley in a cascade of color. Grayson scowled and clapped his hands, turning the flowers into dull gray rocks. The goats watched in horror, but they weren't ready to give up. Gruffy, ever the leader, took a deep breath and began to sing a happy, powerful song that echoed through the valley. Grumbly, despite his grumbles, started tapping his hooves, creating a lively rhythm. Giggleberry spun in circles, spreading joy with his laughter. Together, the three goats joined forces with Roy, filling the valley with light, music, and color. Grayson tried to fight back, but his gray powers grew weaker against the goats' happiness and Roy's magic. Finally, unable to compete, Grayson let out a frustrated sigh and vanished back into the shadows. The clouds cleared and the rainbow returned, brighter and more beautiful than ever before. Roy turned to the goats, his eyes filled with gratitude. "Thank you," he said. "You helped me save the valley's colors and joy." The three Billy Goats Gruff smiled. Gruffy nodded proudly. Grumbly even managed a small smile, and Giggleberry giggled with delight. From that day on, Roy and the three goats became best friends. Together, they traveled the valley, spreading color, music, and laughter wherever they went. And so, the valley remained a place of beauty and joy, where rainbows always shone, and the three Billy Goats Gruff lived happily ever after.